Strathspey Crown is a really intriguing, interesting financial, philosophical opportunity. Hard to explain in a quick conversation, but it's under Robert Grant's leadership. He's the chairman, and it's going to change medicine, at least the non-reimbursable type of medicine. It's going to make it better for physicians, better for patients. Strathspey Crown is trying to bring back to physicians and patients what it used to be like, where we didn't have all this government regulation.
Well, what drove me to form it was I saw a compelling need in the market, particularly in the non-reimbursed sector of healthcare. We've got a lack of innovation right now. We've got people who are unable to really give voice to doctors and choice to patients in care because of the third-party payer system. So I felt there was an opportunity to really create a first deregulated vehicle to be able to make acquisitions and be able to invest in technologies and do it closely in partnership with physicians. Because it's the physicians that have the best ideas. It's the doctors, and the companies that are able to focus on the doctor's success are the ones that ultimately have the most success. So the opportunity to create this deregulated vehicle and work more closely with doctors so that we could be the first company that is of doctors and for patients is what drove me to want to do this.
To be a founder of this company is so exciting for me. I have never had the opportunity before to be on the ground floor of such an exciting business opportunity and potentially profitable opportunity. And to be involved with all of these other wonderful, successful, like-minded people is just exciting. I mean, I've not been this excited about anything in business in a long time.
This event is the foundational event for Strathspey Crown. It represents the top leaders in the non-reimbursed sectors of healthcare, which are across ophthalmology, dermatology, plastic surgery, ENT, oculoplastics. We really have every different type of doctor that's focused right now on the non-reimbursed segments of healthcare that drive the vast majority of the revenue. We've been able to bring together here approximately 50 of those top leaders. They're excited about what we can do to really make a difference, to lead effort, to become more customer-centric for our patients. Because by working together between industry and the doctors, which now a lot of the regulations around third-party payer types of healthcare will not allow us to do, here in this type of forum we can set the stage for what the future of personal choice healthcare should be, and we call that lifestyle healthcare.
I'm really looking forward to working with all the other physicians involved, other physicians who are leaders in their field, who are excellent at what they do, who are good business people, and who, many of them are in aesthetic medicine like me, but also some other fields too. It's very exciting. It's something that we haven't done in a long time in medicine. We really haven't, and we usually don't combine different fields like this. So we're going to be innovative, we're going to be creative, we're going to be able to talk with each other and come up with new ideas, and it's something that the pharmaceutical industry can't help support anymore, but now we can do it.
I'm so excited about what we're able to do now because we have this close partnership with our founding doctors. And we're going to be expanding on this even further so that we can go out, continue our efforts to partner closely with doctors, and then actually start to acquire assets that could take advantage of this deregulation opportunity that we've been able to identify.
Over the years, the changes that I've seen regarding government regulation have been tremendous. It used to be minor, now it's major. It affects us, it affects the pharmaceutical industry. It's gotten to the point where we can't even discuss innovations and off-label uses at conferences with each other. It's been very difficult to be innovative in my own practice because I can't discuss it with other colleagues or hear them lecture at conferences about it.
Well, I think right now, because of the third-party payer system, as I said earlier, doctors don't really have a voice as much anymore because it's third-party payers that are deciding what is going to happen for that patient. And the role of the physician is becoming more and more marginalized. In the first-party payer system, we can provide the opportunity for doctors to have incremental voice, louder voice, and for patients to be able to have their choices again. That's the beauty of the non-third-party payer system, or we call first-party payer system, where we can go after the lifestyle sector of healthcare, and it shouldn't be the types of products that the government wants to cover. We should not also be limited in the access of products that we can get simply because the government doesn't want to pay for those products, particularly when patients might be willing to pay for those products and services out of pocket, with full disclosure. So we are really establishing ourselves here as a group of being of doctors that is for patients. And by providing better results and better outcomes and better experiences for those patients, we're going to be able to really show that we don't need government or third-party intervention to be able to provide quality care for our patients. Because at the end of the day, we have to live and die in a free market ecosystem. The free market ecosystem says if you don't provide great results, if you don't provide great benefit to those patients and great experiences for those patients, ultimately your business won't succeed. So that's where we want to be able to focus our efforts. It's about the patient.
It brings a whole new, fresh approach to a company that deals with healthcare products. And right now, everything is so government controlled. We're looking for a way out so we can give better care to our patients. I'm excited about it because I get to be a financial investor, which will hopefully be very profitable one day. But most importantly, I get to help build medicine back to what it used to be.
Well, first of all, we obviously can't speak with everyone. We are reaching out to a number of physicians right now. It is by invitation only, but we have had some that have contacted us. If you're interested, please go to www.strathspeycrown.com and you can learn more about the firm and what it is that we're doing for advocacy for doctors that are really doctors for patients, and how we're providing that voice and choice and how you can get involved.
For those of you watching, I would say just do it. As one of the founders, we have done our due diligence. We've worked very hard with Robert Grant in getting this thing as perfect as possible. We get nothing as physicians by having you join us. We just want good people with us. We want physicians working hard to make it better for us and better for patients. I'm really excited about it. I think it's an opportunity of a lifetime. And for those of you who decide to join us, I look forward to working with you.